That's not a knife. That's a knife. Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. Today we've got the Kaiser Militaw, the black G10 with Ultim PEI inserts. Before we get into that, just a quick update. We're still running the 500 subscriber giveaway. We're almost halfway there. Once we get to 500, we'll be giving away this CJRB Pyrite Light with AR RPM 9 blade steel. I will put a customized lanyard on that for you if you do so choose. We will also be giving away a WE Civivi Sin Cut knife roll. Holds up to 10 pocket knives. Great for storage, great for traveling, keeping your knives safe inside of that knife roll there. We've also got the sample pack of Wicked Industries, courtesy of Boss Hog the Blade Man, Garrett Garriga over on Whatnot and Facebook. If you're interested in getting some Wicked Industries products or checking out his Whatnot auctions, here's his information, and you can go check him out and give him a big shout out. Tell him thanks for the chance to get a sample pack of Wicked Industries products. We have the Wicked Clean to clean up your knives. We have the Wicked Wax to protect your knives, and we have the Wicked Rescue. This rescue is for your hands, fingers, whatever, cracked knuckles, cuts, nicks, everything else. I use that Wicked Rescue constantly, and it's some great stuff. But for the video, let's get back to it. We have this Kaiser Militaw. I am late to the game on the Militaw, so this is nothing new. You've probably seen all kinds of reviews for this guy, but fortunately, this is my official review, so I wanted to share it with you. This is the Kaiser Militaw, 3.36 inches, V3634C1. It is a Jonathan Styles design, 154 cm blade steel, black G10, PEI, and steel liner locks. So inside the case there, they've got a nice, looks like a Christmassy type box. Says, wish you a happy every day. Absolutely. Every day should be happy if you're getting to play with your knives, right? It comes with some stickers and a pamphlet, and it comes in a nice little pouch here. They do include confetti, and I'm not going to dump that out because that took me a while to clean up. You do have extra screws and hardware for this knife if you do so need it. Hopefully you won't need that. Hopefully you don't mess up your screws. Definitely want to make sure you do not, if you do take it apart, do not over tighten your screws into the PEI. It is brittle and it will crack. So just a heads up on that. But let's get to this guy. Overall, whenever this knife first came out, I was not a fan. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you how it is. Wasn't a fan, didn't see the aesthetics of it, didn't understand why people were going crazy over it. And boy, was I wrong. I was 100% wrong. This knife is so comfortable in the hand. I thought with it being a flat, a straight handle, no trajectory, like the Spyderco Paramilitary 2, how it has the curve on it. It's nice and feels good in the hand. This one just, to me, seemed like flat would not be comfortable, and I was wrong. I absolutely love this knife. Absolutely devastated that I didn't get in on the earlier editions of it, and I really wish that Kaiser would re-add some of their inlays back to their website, because I sure would like to decorate or change out the PEI at times. Don't get me wrong, I love the way this blade looks, the way the handle looks with the Ultim and the black G10. Just wish that I had the option to change that out if I wanted to. They are currently sold out. If you have a mini Militaw, you could go to the Kaiser website and still get, I think, 1 or 2 different variations of the inlays for this knife. Let's go over this here. So we've got the black G10, the PEI liners, or PEI inlays. We have stainless steel liners. I have one of my faithful EDC lanyards attached. So I just wrapped it around one of those standoffs there, and looks pretty good, works pretty good. I do sell these over on eBay. I have them on Whatnot as well now. I figured out how to add stuff to the Whatnot store. So if you go and find me on Whatnot at Faithfully EDC, you'll be able to go and search in my inventory, and I have these for sale on Whatnot, on top of Blade Binge and eBay. So this guy offers a super deep pocket clip. It goes all the way out to the end, so that is why I would recommend a lanyard. If not, you're going to be rooting and digging for this knife, seeing how it does go past the end of the knife there. I like deep pocket carry clips, but I don't like them so deep that it disappears. I know some people do and want it to disappear, but I just want to be able to grab my knife. So this knife also offers the blade here, the opening mechanism, offers this front roll grab, or front roll on the blade. So you use that little stick out there and kind of roll your thumb over the top of it. It offers the blade hole for your thumb, and how you've already seen me utilize the thumb hole for reverse flick. This here feels exactly like the action that I get from my Para 2. The Para 2 is also on washers. I do believe that this is on bearings, so it's a little bit smoother than the washers, but not by much. My Para 2 is fairly well worn in and running smooth, so definitely similar in feelings regardless of whether it's bearings or washers. We have a kind of long drawn out drop point there. It does have a good belly on it. Great for, for your cutting. Gives you a lot of flat surface for your cut, as well as the pointed tip to get in for piercing. Piercing through packages. I got a package in today, and it's those new cardboard with, looks like insulation in them, and that piercing pointy tip on this knife definitely put in the work trying to get through that thick cardboard paper and cut through all that insulation. So really like this knife. Let's go over some size comparisons. These things are almost 1 for 1 as far as feel, comfort, and blade opening. The Militaw is a little bit smaller, so as you can see here, we're end to end down here. The Para 2 is just a little bit bigger. So let's get to some measurements here. Let's go close link first. Get this guy, trusty Milwaukee tape measure there. Like I said, the pocket clip sticks out of the end of the G10, so let's measure to the G10. It is 4 5/8 of an inch. Close length. Let's get this guy opened. We are blade length, blade cutting length is 3 3/8, and the blade length is equal. So the cutting edge and the blade length here, I'm not really sure. I need to find out how to say this. So the cutting edge and the farthest extent of the grip are in line with each other. So both of them are 3 3/8. This says 3.36. According to my calculations, it should be 3.38, 3.375, but that's neither here nor there. That's just my rough guesstimation according to this tape measure. So 3 3/8 of an inch for the blade, and overall we are looking at a total of 8 inches overall. Now, if you remember, the Para 2 is a little bit longer than 8. It's 8 3/8 of an inch long. So very similar in size, comfort. The only thing that this is missing is the choke up choils like the Spyderco offers, but I found that this knife does not need it. The comfort and reliability of this knife and the holding position is so good that you do not need that choke up choil like the Spydercos offer to be comfortable to use this knife. So we've gone through all that. Let's get some weights here. We're at 4.45 or 4 point, now I've lost my mind, 4.55 ounces for the Spyderco and 3.9, so under 4 ounce knife for such a big knife. That is a really good weight. I do believe the full liners gives it a lot more weight, even though it has some milling out of it, as you can see right here. If they did a little bit more milling, you could get a little bit more weight out of it, and that would drop that weight. But that's neither here nor there. Let's see about cut test. I've not sharpened this. I have only stropped this a few times. I use Wicked Clean on my rough side of my strop, and then the smooth side I throw some Wicked Wax. So this Wicked Clean has like 1200 grit micro abrasives in it. So putting that on your rough side of your strop almost acts like a stropping compound. So I use this Wicked Industry stuff, so that's what I'm going to use on my strop. You should try it out. Works really good. And little to no effort. Still factory edge. Just needed just did a little bit of stropping on it just to smooth that edge back out after some hard use. Absolute awesome edge that Kizer puts on this. Again, cardboard. Use this for cardboard around the house. It's doing awesome. It's still doing awesome. It's still reliable, and it's still sharp. But there you guys have it. We've got the Kizer Militaw. If you're interested in this product, head over to my TikTok account. I have it linked in my showcase. You can pick it up on there. That'll support my TikTok channel. It'll also support me here on YouTube. I have a beacons link at the top of the description. That'll allow you to go to that beacons link have all of my links. So it'll have the paracord, it'll have my TikTok, it'll have my eBay, it'll have my Olight link on there. It'll have the HX Outdoors link. So check that beacons link out, and you'll be able to find all the links that I have in there. Utilize the coupon codes that are in there to save you some money. But I think that's all I have for you today. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming back and watching this video. And as always, take care of yourselves, and God bless.